Okay, this video is going to be about my bug out bag, which is right here, and I'll probably upgrade to something newer later, but that's all I have for now. But here's all its contents, and I've watched a lot of people's videos about other bug out bags and stuff like that, and I got some ideas and some suggestions to put on that bug out bag right there, my bug out bag. Uh, Here's a general layout of what's in it, starting from over here. This is my PSP. It's something just for extra entertainment. I mean, I will not be relying on this thing once the batteries go out or whatever, when the shit hits the fan and there's no energy to go around. But it's got like little compartments, and it's pretty nice to have, depending on the disaster. If it's like 72 hour, this is a great thing to have. But if it's long term, that's just a extra weight, I guess. This I picked up from the Army Navy store. It's a survival book, and it's great. It's full of information, and a lot of the stuff that's in this book actually pertains to what I did in Scouts too. And it talks of, and the book gives you general things to eat in the wilderness, depending where you are and what one continent you're in. That's a guerrilla warfare and special force tactics. I'm not sure why I'll need this, but I might need it later. And if you're going to throw something in the bug out bag that's going to be extremely priceless or whatever, priceless, this is a great thing to have. It will tell you ways how to purify water, how to catch food, how to make snare traps, anything like that. It's great to have. This is a first aid kit I found lying around, and it's plastic, and it's got all your basic needs for first aid in here, stuff like that. Okay, over here, here's some ramen noodles. They're great to have. They're extremely cheap. Great for a poor man's bug out bag, if you want to say. Okay, over here I have, this is my backup iPod, and this is my regular iPod. And the reason why I have iPods in my bug out bag is so that, sitting by a campfire or whatever, and have nothing better to do. So, might as well try to keep my sanity with some music. Here's some extra cords and stuff for the iPod. Little glasses repair kit in there too. This is a Winchester multi-tool. It's a great thing to have. It's got anything you can think of when it comes to wilderness survival, of what you need. It's got an Allen wrench in there, little knife, can opener, stuff like that. Here's just another Winchester pocket knife I have. It's a great thing to have. Okay, this I picked up from the Army Navy store too, and this is a great thing to have in my opinion. It's a 7-in-1 multi survival tool. It's got a thermometer on the side, a little compass that actually works, whistle, and if you open up this thing here, it's got a magnifying glass. You can and a mirror, signaling mirror. The magnifying glass is good for trying to get out a splinter or whatever, or trying to start a fire. It's got a little compartment here too. I put 2 cotton balls and a crap load of matches in there. But yeah, this is a great thing to have. It was only like $10. And on the side of this thing too, it's got a little fire starter or magnesium thing. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, it's a pack of cards, knife sharpener in case the knives go dull or whatever, Advil, headaches, gun cleaning patches for my 22. This is a little wire saw, and I wouldn't rely heavily on these things because I heard these things break a lot, but that's just in case of emergency or whatever. In case I do have a handsaw lying around somewhere, but that's just backup. This is that's some measuring tape right there, and this will, since I wear glasses, this is a great thing to have. This will clean and repair the scratches out of any glasses I have, or my glasses I'm wearing right now, my backup glasses, and my sunglasses too, and my gas mask over here will take out the scratches and stuff like that. And speaking of that, this is depending on the situation, this is a great thing to have in case you have to go through like any fields of gas, or say if there's tear gas in an urban area. That's a great thing to have. Here is probably one of the most vital things in my backpack, or my bug-out bag. These are some glow sticks, and the reason why I say glow sticks are like probably the most vital thing to have is because glow sticks can be submerged underwater, and you can't really do that with like a flashlight or whatever. And it's a great thing to have. Like, say if you're trying to start a fire and the spark is like hitting the wrong area or whatever, you can probably break like one of these glow sticks and see what you're doing in the nighttime. That's a great thing to have for a backup for any flashlights or whatever. Here are some earplugs for the 22, even though 22s aren't that loud. Still a great thing to have anyway. Colloidal silver, great when you don't have a lot of medicine, or you can't carry a lot of medicine in your backpack. Good for curing those colds. Now this is an interesting thing I picked up. My dad, when he went to the hospital or whatever, he got a ton of these things, and I'm glad he did. These are like bath wipes or whatever. You can't use your water for, in case you need your water for drinking or whatever, you can't bathe with it. These are a great thing to have, and I would put, and if you don't have one of these, I would suggest you get some. You can get them at hospitals or pharmaceutical places, but these are great for hygienics, which, you know, you need to be clean in this kind of situation. Here's a fold-out shovel I have. This, even though you can't see what's inside it, it's gun, stuff for the 22 to clean the gun. MVC can filter, canister I mean, for the gas mask. Paracord. Now this is also something I would suggest that you get in your bug out bag. This would be great for like God knows what, you know, trying to set up camp, or making a makeshift shelter, or trying to say if your leg broke or whatever, or your femur did, you can try to realign it with some paracord and a stick or whatever. This I actually got from an MRE. This is a energy bar, 400 calorie energy bar. This is Carnation instant breakfast stuff, and this is loaded with proteins, minerals, and stuff that your body needs. Spam, I have more of it in here too, and this is a bag full of rice, like 2 pounds of rice right here. This is probably most of my weight in my bug out bag right here, but rice is going to be invaluable when the situation happens. But freeze-dried stuff over there. Now, probably one of the highlights of my bug out bag is this thing right here. Now, this is a little, this is like probably the most invaluable thing I have in my bug out bag. This is a little Voyager crank radio, and this thing is just loaded and loaded with features on it. It's got a solar panel on top right here, and little LED lights on the back right there. It's hand crank. You don't need any batteries for it.